most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Justin Gaethje, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Till the date for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Oh, well, Justin Gaethje looks pretty. Is there to the body. All right, so knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, big shot land.
Big knee lands there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in the He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice level change.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up.
Khabib's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, full guard here for the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Relax, 3. Nice job. Excellent submission attempt. It was very close.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Oh, and now a beautiful let's see if we can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
That was a slick transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Gaethje gets back up again. Nicely done. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high...
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Look at that, it's tight.
Something else the way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Good, wow. That's what I'm talking about right there. Your punches look amazing. You're finding the ring. You're connecting on his chin wherever you want. You're having the will.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Head strikes. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pitch. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, Gaethje's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know,
Khabib's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
that guillotine is very tight. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Right back.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Side control now. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are gonna be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Nurmagomedov.
Oh!
So he lands another jab. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that. Could be the beginning of the end here.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh!
Will do it! Justin Gaethje!
Wow.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that